I'm back with Drakensang. This time, I am confident we can get out of the opening village of Aventreu. Really, I am. Because I think I know where the delicatessen is. I'm pretty sure that's the last thing I need to do here. And then we're off. Ferdok. Okay. So, Nandor is... I should have all this, like, totally memorized by now. Nandor is over here, and it's just to the west. Nope, over here. There's a cart. Just to the west. Which way am I facing? Okay, go to my left. Boom, got it. Alright, we've got Grimram in the lead. He doesn't lead much these days, which is weird because he is good at finding secret passages. Plus, he is my tank. Whoa. Did that happen? Whoop. I haven't actually tried killing and skinning a deer yet. They just seem so skitterish. I feel like they'd be difficult. Alright. Just to the west. And by a cart. So that seems like that'd be right over here, doesn't it? Oh, maybe over there. I bet that's it. You know, this is an area I haven't checked out too much. I talk to her and then I leave. Well, let's see. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Huh. That's my easy episode quickly falls apart. But there is stuff for me to grab while I'm here. Somewhere right over here, maybe? There it is. Boom. You know that I love to practice. Naaman, thank you very much. I really thought this would be where it would be. You know how they like to hide stuff in this game? Legit hide stuff? Well, you know, I think a lot of more modern games have made it basically acted like they wanted you to find stuff. And this game's like, no, I actively don't want you to find it. I don't see it here, though. Okay, I'm going to one loop here real quick. To make... Oh, there's not much to loot. Okay. I'll check the other side. I don't want to leave without having given it my all. Okay, it's not there. Well, golly, folks. You know, maybe it wasn't meant to be. That is also a possibility. Ah, poet, eh? I have a son who's going to creative writing to become a poet. So, you know, it fits. That's all I'm saying. Okay, somewhere west of here. I think it's by a wagon. Certainly are wagons west of here. Hello, hello, hello. Checking in the bushes, hidden in the bushes. No. There's a very aggressive sounding horse. Alright, no. Don't see anything by the wagon there. Right, nothing here. Well, golly. Making sure. I don't see it. I think at a certain point, it's just a sign that I wasn't meant to find it. I have certainly searched actively for it. Not passively, act. Let's check. That west of Nandor. Over here. West, I mean... Got the apple bomb. Okay. Boy. Well, I'm either not good at reading directions. I don't see a package. Yeah, not seeing it. Let's check one more. This seems like the most likely spot, right? But I don't see anything I can click on here. So, maybe it's just time to go to Ferdok. Okay. It indicated I had passed by it several times. It doesn't even seem possible. Wait. Wait. Aufnehmen. Oh, man. Like, you saw how... Go back and watch it. How hard to spot that was. This game does not want you to find everything. I'm just saying it. Alright. We got our quest. Now, it says bring Gallo the packet. But it said I didn't trust Gallo. Okay, ich habe das Päckchen gefunden, ja. Es steht 100 skrupelkandierten Hochschammern-Zungen. Ugh. Wait. I gotta get my translator out. just to make sure I'm reading that right. There have been several times in this game when I've read something and read it correctly, but thought I hadn't read it correctly because it just didn't seem possible that that's what it would say. Yeah, kosher tongues. Kushamern isn't a phrase I've heard before. I was hoping it was going to be more like candy cigarettes aren't real cigarettes. Okay. Done. We're all in good shape. Nobody's damaged up. Ferdok, here we come. And I believe Ferdok is this way. This is the other path we found as a way to leave. We're going to go the way they want us to. Trust them. Funny how Rulana's sort of become my default lead, just because she's always looking for plants and for things to skin, things like that. It's clearly fall, which fits because it's fall where I live right now. All right, I think I'm okay with it. Never coming back. That's kind of sad. Like most games, I think let you go back to the opening place if you so wanted to. Okay. Wait. What? Anticlimactic. Yeah. Okay. Oh, do I have to click it? I have to click it. Maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. See, this is one of those German words. Unvorhergesehenes hält dich von der Wetterse ab. Unexpectedly? Oh, can't read it. Unforeseen events continuing your journey. Infant? What? Travel events. Traveling to Principality of Kosh is eventful. Every now and then events occur. Encounters occur. And you and your heroes find yourself in the middle of nowhere. Oh, random encounter, basically. Huh. It sounds like we just basically had a random encounter? Interesting. Looks like this is the direction we want to go. That is something I did not at all expect. Oh, the wolf. Okay. Is it just a random encounter with a wolf? Gotta be more than one, right? Okay. Let's have a go. Love it.
Wer sonst als ich? Ja!
Yeah, let's see what happens. Is it a super tough wolf? Really? Oh, multiple wolves. Okay. Oh, multiple wolves. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. So, remember when we were running around that thing in the dungeon? Reminded me of that. Go back a few episodes. Oh, probably the best laugh I've had in a while on a game. It seems to me these I was wondering if I was gonna get like a white wolf pelt. They look like nice pelts. They're nice looking wolves, other than the whole dead thing. I definitely did not expect a random encounter. Okay, well, I mean, this is good for her to practice up and we get some loot, and really didn't feel particularly threatened. I feel like we can handle ourselves with wolves these days. But I am very much looking forward to getting to... Oh, I don't need my torch out. It probably burns out over time. Seems like the kind of game that would do that to you. Okay. So now we... Oh, hey, and there's plants too. I mean, as long as we're here. I wonder if the plants will change. I would assume they would change as we... Oh, failure. They would change as we progress through this adventure, be my guess. All right, where's our plant? Seems like the plant is very difficult to get to. Right? It's back in here. Oh, what have I've clicked on? Oh, I clicked on one by mistake. All right. That's my fancy mouse doing me dirty. Oh, okay. Okay, well, you know, got some sizzle crowd we didn't expect to get. Whew. Need to turn down my mouse. Okay. Up here, maybe. There we go. The old Einbetter. So I thought once we killed the wolf, we'd be back on the path. You gonna make us wander the whole way there? And are there more wolves? Is that the thing? Is this like a bigger encounter than maybe I was expecting? Oh, the answer would be yes. Here come more wolves. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll play that game. Yeah, I'll play that game.
Ich nehme die Sache in die Hand.
Yeah, you will.
Meine Rache.
He's gonna take control. Oh, they're behind us too. Okay, hold on, Grimrom. Have you do yours? Okay. Oh, multiple behind us. Okay. And feel free to hop into the battle here. Okay. So earlier I was focusing on one at a time, kind of. Oh, he's dead. Now I do try to spread it out a little bit. Just keep them preoccupied. For example, Dranor is pretty good on the defensive, so it's nice to have him occupy one of the wolves. Okay, well, more wolf pelt. Guess we just have to fight a bunch of wolves. At this point, wolves just feel pretty easy. Maybe it's because I spent so much time in Aventreu that I am overpowered. Although I don't feel like I am, because I feel like I did a lot of stuff like alchemy and that sort of thing, and I didn't buy good armor or otherwise upgrade my skill set very much. You know, I still have the same basic combat choices in terms of specialty combat moves that I had at the beginning. Which there definitely were opportunities to have improved that. Okay. Now, they clearly don't want me to get the Einbearer. Hopefully these are at least worth some. I would prefer that I can use them for a cool purpose. That would be my preference. But if not, then
Ich helfe.
it would be nice if I could sell them. Because I could use the money since I spent a lot of money on alchemy. Not saying it was the smartest thing I ever did. Okay, continue along our journey. It tells me to go to the left. That's interesting. I'm definitely taking advantage of this slight detour.
Wird gemacht.
I mean, since I leveled her up with,
Eine gute Entscheidung.
oops, no, not the one.
Amazone voraus.
Leveled her up with all of her collection attributes,
In Ordnung.
whether it's, you know, skinning the animal or harvesting the plants. I feel like this is kind of an opportunity for me, more so than it might be for some other folk. An interesting double.
Ich helfe.
Now I just have to figure out how to use plants. I was hoping that alchemy thing would be my ticket to plant wisdom. Okay. Now, is there anything that... I think it's a weird looking plant. I don't see anything there that
In Ordnung.
do with it. Let's see if I hit map, what does it show me? I bet as soon as I go over this river, over this bridge, I'm gonna jet back towards Ferdok. But there it is, sticking to it. Yeah. No, I don't want to go back. Let's make sure I continue the journey. Okay. Rise up for that. Okay. Cool. Well, that was interesting. Unexpected. I like it when games surprise me in positive ways. I definitely can handle myself around the wolves these days. And for Ferdok. But for the first time, I think I've been calling it Ferdok. Ferdok. I failed on my delicatessen quest. My delicacy, not delicatessen. You did not eat enough food. Delicacy test. Okay. Bigger city.
Einen Augenblick. Haltet ein.
Okay. Taking a deep breath. Was gibt es denn,
Wie es
Drano?
aussieht, werden die Tore von der Stadtgarde bewacht.
Oh. Yeah, the doors are being watched, yeah.
Naja, das ist so. Vor einiger Zeit gab es eine schrecklich dumme Verwechslung zwischen mir und einem Hochstapler namens Danor. Seither bin ich in Ferdok gesucht. Ich kann auch immer nicht verstehen, wie es dazu kommen konnte.
Ja.
Oh, ich wollte euch nicht mit unnötigen Einzelheiten belasten. Irgendwie komme ich schon ungesehen in die Stadt. Viele Wege führen zum Ziel, wenn man die nötige Übung hat.
Okay. So we need to sneak into the city is what it sounds like. So he's wanted as Donor. Was it Donor instead of Dranor? Zuversichtlich. Confident. Zuversichtlich.
Seid unbesorgt. Wir treffen uns in der Grafenstadt am großen Platz. Lasst mich also nicht zu lange warten.
So he's gonna sneak in, and we're gonna meet him on the big plaza.
Und du, Rulana, versuche mich nicht allzu sehr zu vermissen. Auch wenn mein Herz einer anderen gehört, werde ich dein zartes, einfühlsames Wesen nie vergessen.
Infusamus. Sensitive. Yeah, I can see why that was never used for me.
Verschwinde, du halbes Hemd, sonst mache ich dir Beine.
Adieu. Bis später in der Grafenstadt.
Okay.
Mach dir keine Sorgen. Bis dann.
Den sehen wir nie wieder, außer im Gefängnis.
We'll never see him again outside of prison. Okay. So now we can go in. Oh, what's going on with the quest? The quest is flashing. Okay. Oh.
Halt! Ich kann euch nicht passieren lassen, wenn ihr keine schriftliche Genehmigung vorzuweisen habt.
Ja. Halt. Gut. Scheint in Ordnung zu sein. Looks like it's in order. Ich werde euch in die Liste der vertrauenswürdigen Personen eintragen. Dann benötigt ihr den Passierschein nicht mehr. So he's gonna write our names in the book and we're good. Ihr müsst verstehen, in Ferdok hat sich eine Reihe grausamer Verbrechen ereignet. Tell me more. Gruesome crimes were committed or has occurred in Ferdok. Oh. Alle, die Stadt passieren wollen, werden streng kontrolliert. Okay. So, big crime. Tell me more. Das erklärt die Schwierigkeiten. Das ist me talking. Die ich auf meinem Weg hierher hatte. Ich bin der Einladung eines guten Freundes gefolgt, um ihn hier zu besuchen. Ich kenne, so this is back to the original quest of MapAndMage. Ich kenne den Weg zu ihm jedoch nicht genau. Ja, stimmt. Könnt ihr mir vielleicht helfen? Ardo von Eberstam ist sein Name. Now you know he's the dead guy. Mal sehen. Hat euer Freund in seiner Einladung eine Örtlichkeit benannt? Örtlichkeit? Location. Örtlichkeit. So I think before I was thinking Ort was village when it's really just a place. Sicher. Hier in diesem Brief, aber leist selbst. Okay. I've realized my quest. Right. Ayos Platz. Das ist nicht weit von hier. Geht dort drüben über die Brücke und folgt dann dem Weg hinauf. Dieser bringt euch direkt zum Ayos Plaza. So just straight on in from the bridge. Danke und auf Wiedersehen. Dürfte ich euch nicht etwas fragen? Ja. Wenn es bedingt sein muss, ist im Dienst eigentlich nicht gestattet. Worum geht's? Wie war noch mal den Weg zum Hausmann? No, that we know. Ihr sagt etwas, eine Reihe von Verbrechen. Was genau ist denn vorgefallen? Yeah, so what did happen? Okay. Ihr seid ja ganz schön neugierig. Aber wer weiß. Am Ende seid ihr das nächste Opfer. Whoops. Not the master of my own phone. Victim. Oh, that's another word I'm kind of glad I didn't know. Seid ihr das nächste Opfer? Und dann heißt es noch, der alte Robinger hätte euch nicht gewarnt. Okay, dann seid ihr morgen. Es ist so. Seit einiger Zeit wird der Frieden in Ferdok den durch fürchterliche Mörder erschüttert. Okay, so disturb the peace with the horrible murders. An den Ermittlungen zum ersten Mordfall war ich sogar selbst beteiligt. Oh, he was involved? What? Probably in the investigation. Nachdem wir jedoch nicht gleich einen Schuldigen ermitteln könnten, würde ich von Obergardes Taschmann zum Nachtdienst verdonnert. Jetzt darf ich verärgerte Gesichter und unterleserliches Geritzel und Papierfetzen. Okay, I need help now with that. Triple murders. I'm involved in the investigation of the first murder. However, could immediately identify culprit. Senior guard Tauschman sentenced me to guard duty. Okay, so he's a little better. Now I get to check angry faces and illegible scribbles on scraps of paper. Okay. So he's not happy about it. Das ist ja eine finstere Geschichte. Erzählt mir mehr darüber. Ja, sure. Ach, gibt es nicht viel zu erzählen. Tag ein, Tag aus. Das dieselbe Leier halt, ich kann euch nicht passieren lassen und so weiter und so weiter. Und dann diese unfreundliche der Leute. Schrecklich, sage ich euch. Gerade neulich erst da. Ich meinte eigentlich die Mörder. Ja, das stimmt, ja. Aha. Oh, natürlich. Diese monotone Arbeit hinterlässt so ihre Spuren. Interesting that monotone is a German word. Monotone? Anyway. I wonder if we got it from them or they got it from us. Verzeiht, I mean, I assume we got it from them, but verzeiht bitte. Nun ja, zu diesem Morden ist das im Grunde schon alles gewesen, was ich weiß. Kurz bevor ich den Posten hier besetzt musste, gab es einen zweiten Mord. Oh, okay, ein second murder. Doch viel habe ich davon nicht mehr mitbekommen, wenn ich wenigstens am Haupttor Dienst machen könnte. Dort, so you got these like long words in German, but they're very logical. Which they say that your mind starts to think like a language once you learn the language, and I feel like that's sort of the German people, where they're very logical, and they rather than coming up with a new word for something, they just piece together a couple existing words that summarize the thing. So even though it's a long word, if you just break it into its component pieces, it makes a ton of sense, as opposed to say like English, where we might just make up a new word for it, and everybody's got to learn the new word. Okay, wenn ich wenigstens am Haupttor Dienst machen könnte, dort erfährt man alle interessanten Dinge. Aber hier kann man höchstens den Arbeiten an den in der Kirche zuschauen. So he didn't really give me much new information. Yeah, not much going on. Okay. Wenn es unbedingt sein muss. Ihr habt etwas von einem im Bau befindlichen in der Kirche erzählt. Wo genau finde ich sie denn? Ich würde das Bauwerk gerne einmal besichtigen. I want to look at. It's a beautiful church. I don't remember that coming up before. Paar Schritte weiter, rechter Hand werdet ihr sehen. Okay, so sounds like it's straight on the right. Okay, so there, I think we got everything there.
Die Ehre gebietet dies. Immerhin verdanke ich es auch seiner Einladung, dass ich so schnell hierher gelangen konnte.
Okay, it's weird to be back down to 2 people. Like, he had a lot of our stuff with him. Okay, so the plot was cross the bridge and straight out, right? I'm just trying to think where I'm.
Das Mr. Hesing
feel like I'm missing good stuff. Also, don't have, like, her volume relative to the volume of the river is fairly low. So there's a temple. Maybe this is the temple? It's down and on the right. Okay. Let's look at our map real quick. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to remember which plots I was supposed to meet. Ranor at. I don't think it was here. Let's just make sure though. Ranor, are you around here? That was an interesting way to build character in that he can't just walk in and there's a little misunderstanding. I find it interesting. A lot of people to talk to. There's going to be a lot to do here. Safe to say I have a lot of learning to do on German. See, I feel like this is where I want to go. For the plots where I was going to meet a partner. Is what I say when I can't remember Dranor's name. Okay. Okay, I think this is where I need to go. To meet Dranor. Be clear. Oh, that's not going to work. Whoa. Huh. Okay. Now I'm starting to realize I forgot to eat breakfast this morning. Maybe we'll go to the plots because I don't want to forget that. We'll back across and go to that larger plots. And then we'll see where hopefully Dranor is down there. I say hopefully. I'm not sure Dranor's the kind of guy I should be hanging out with anyway. Oh. Wait. Am I allowed in there? That's the place. It certainly appears locked. Oh. That's a big kista. Okay. Huh. Didn't expect it to be locked. And ironically, our thief, who has all our hairpins, is the guy who's not with the crew. So, okay, is there another way to get there? Because that's where he said to meet, right? Alright, let's go finish this quest up here and then we'll call it an episode. Because it's been an interesting episode. Definitely been some stuff happening that I'm not sure I'm doing things right. Not sure in the sense that it's not that I don't know that I'm understanding it correctly. It's more, am I making wise game choices? Okay. Grimram's back in charge. Definitely good to see other dwarves here. Okay, so there's definitely levels to this city. Like there's this area that I can't get to. What is back here? What is this green dot? Oh.
Ich mach das schon.
Yeah? Huh. This is not something I was expecting to find in the city. Uh-oh. There's a quest waiting to happen. Alright. This it? I feel like this is it. Ah.
Geht bitte weiter. Dieses Haus ist per Dekret der Stadtwache nicht zu betreten.
Uh-oh. nicht zu betreten. Was soll das heißen? Mein Freund Ardo von Eberstam wohnt hier, ja. Ich muss euch leider schlechte Kunde tun. Euer Freund wurde ermordet am Hafen aufgefunden. So, he's dead. Some of us predicted that. Wir durchsuchen gerade das Haus nach weiteren Hinweisen zu der Untat. They're investigating. Es besteht nahezu kein Zweifel mehr, dass auch er ein weiteres Opfer einer Reihe von Morden ist, die Ferdok zurzeit in Unruhe versetzen. Ich darf euch keinen Zugang zum Haus gewähren, solange die Untersuchungen nicht abgeschlossen sind. You can't get in until the investigation's done. Das kann nicht sein. Er hat mir erst kürzlich noch einen Brief geschickt. Ja, he sent me a letter. He can't be dead. Ich soll ihn hier in Ferdok besuchen, schrieb er. Und yeah, sorry, Schreiber sounds like a name of something. Oh, Schreiber. Und jetzt soll er tot sein? Ich begreife das alles nicht. Das kann nicht wahr sein. Ich will alles über dieses Morden wissen. Okay, I want to know everything about the murder. Es tut mir wirklich leid um euren Freund, aber ich kann euch nicht weiterhelfen. Selbst wenn ich wollte. I couldn't do it if I wanted to. Die Untersuchungen der Morden sind Verschlusssache. 3 S's in a row. Verschlusssache. See, that's the Germans putting 2 words together, and you end up with something that looks a little nutty, but works. Der Stadtgarten. Okay, irgendjemand muss mir doch Auskunft geben können. Verdammt, gotta watch my language. Ihr könnt mich doch nicht einfach so stehen lassen. Wie daher gelaufenen Hübel. Hübel is not a word I know. Rabble. Can't ignore me, basically. Oh. Okay. We've exchanged quests. Good sight. Es war nicht meine Absicht, euch zu beleidigen. Die einzige, die euch im Augenblick behilflich sein könnte, wäre die Wachhauptfrau unserer Stadtgarde, Barla Dorkenschmied. Okay. Sie leitet die Untersuchung der Mordserie. Serial killer, I assume that's what that is. Search for the serial killer. Sie sollte am Wachhaus sein, nicht weit von hier entfernt. Ich zeichne euch den Standort auf einer Karte sein, so not too far away. Dann wird mir wohl nichts anderes übrig bleiben, als sie aufsuchen, auf bald Wache. Seid ohne Sorge, Grimram. Und des Nagrimax, egal was auch geschehen mag, ich werde euch bei der Suche nach dem Mörder eures Freundes helfen. Thank you. Dies schwöre ich bei eurer Rondes? Bei eurer Rondes? Or Rondra. Okay. I wasn't familiar with Rondras, but I think it's a made-up name in this world. Ich danke euch, Rolana. Kommt. Gehen wir. Alright. Alright, so we got our quest. We've got a new quest here. We got to go down here. Cool. Takes us past the guy begging for a what's it called? Quest? Yeah, quest. Oh, poor me. Okay, I digress. Hey, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this kind of material. It's great for the channel. It helps it get more attention and that sort of thing. So please and thank you. And we'll catch you on the other side. Have a great day, great life. Play great games. We're in Ferdok, folks. We made it.